Good morning. Nothing really new this week as we continue to see a consolidation process on world stock market indices. However, I will make a focus on two charts which are quite interesting right now. The first one is the chart of Brent, and we will end the presentation with an update on what's happening on the emerging markets. So first, if we start with the chart of Brent, as you probably saw this week on Thursday, a breakdown below an important technical support around $70, which was the case I was obviously favoring. So breakdown below the support zone at 70, which was the first Fibonacci support, the 23.6% retracement of the entire rise, and also the 200-day moving average. So the fact that Brent prices drop below the support level over the last couple of days confirms the consolidation scenario. So I still think we are likely to see further weakness of oil prices in the near term, possibly back to the next Fibonacci support, which is around 66. Maybe even lower, with prices retracing around half of this year's rally, which would give a potential downside target at 63. If we now look at the Euro Stock 50, so nothing really new from a technical point of view since last week. As I already mentioned you, the next support zone is slightly below 3,300. So that's, as you see, the Fibonacci support, the lows of March, and also more or less the 200-day moving average. So this Fibonacci support is at 3280. The moving average is at 3270. So that's not a huge downside risk, but we can see that, obviously the risk in the short term is to reach these levels. The worst case scenario would be to make a deeper correction and a retrace between 50% and 61.8%, giving a potential downside risk in the event of a significant setback between 3,200 and 3,140. Just a comment on the big picture. So as I already mentioned, for me, this so the rise we saw in April was probably overdone. We should have stopped the rally, in my view, in March. So I think we are likely to retrace this April advance, which would make sense to see the index moving slightly below 3,300 in the near term. Last chart I wanted to show you is the emerging market index. So this is the EM US tracker that is trading in the USA. We can see that this market has been, since the start of the correction, one of the weakest. It peaked before other markets. So it's an indication that obviously emerging markets are leading the decline. But as you can see, emerging markets are now significantly oversold. They have been oversold since around 1 week, I would say, without being able to start a significant rally. But anyway, the fact that this market is oversold and has already retraced 61.8% of this entire rise suggests that we could have at any time technical bounces attempts. Maybe not renewed strength back to new highs, but at least some short squeeze from time to time. So this is what happened, for example, in October. So as you see, the fact that a market is oversold is not is not a bullish signal, but an indication that selling pressure may start to ease. So keep an eye on this market because it has led the decline because of China, and at any time we can see some relief rallies. So I don't think we are likely to see a clean correction on markets, but probably a lot of whipsaws with market accelerating downwards, bouncing back, and so on. Thank you very much for listening, and have a very nice weekend.